Steve, thank you for talking to us. I think it was in December when we last spoke after that Haringey match. You can't imagine then that would be the last game of the season. How, sort of what's happened with the club since then?
Yeah, obviously disappointed in it for 2 years in a row, but I think, forget the football element, as the whole economy, whole country's been. We've had a year of uncertainty and things, so hopefully we're coming through it now. We can start back in June, back in the pre-season, and we start on August 14th, and hopefully we get a full season in this year.
Mm-hmm. And how disappointed were you when you found out that our league was going to be made null and void again?
Well, yeah, disappointed obviously, but because I thought we had a good chance of, we was in a good place. We had a good side. Obviously, still only 6 or 7 games in, so a long way to go. But I think we'd have had a really good season. But what's happened in the world is more important than the game of football, I guess. So what's happened, and now we move on.
Mm-hmm. And were you surprised that it ended like that again, given that the null and void in 2019-20 season, there was a bit of a discussion about it. Do you think they should have come up with a better way to resolve the season?
Yeah, I think, I don't think we should have started. I don't think we should have started the season with what was going on. I think in hindsight, if they probably did it again, they probably wouldn't have started. But look, we was luckier than most clubs. We had a good cup run. We earned a few quid along the way, which has put us in good stead. So it's been, in a funny sort of way, yeah, we're disappointed that we didn't play all of the season. But from a football perspective, I think all the boys bought into what we had last year and enjoyed it. And I think that tells they're all here tonight and they're all signing for next year. So they've bought into what we had, and I think they all know that this year nothing's guaranteed in football. It's a new slate, August the 14th, new season. But we've got the boys, we've got to earn the right, and we've got to go out there. But if we apply ourselves like we did last year, then there's no reason. Our aim is promotion this year, 1,000,000%. We want to go up, so that's the aim. They've all been told that. We've got a big squad this year. I brought a few lads in, which I'm sure the supporters are going to be excited about. So yeah, looking forward to it, mate.
And as well as the new players, we've got a new physio, Mike, who we've met with this evening. But a few words on Colin, who's stepping down after many years at the club, missing very few games in that time. And ex-players and club staff couldn't speak highly enough of his service to the club. Just a few words on Colin and how you interacted with him.
Obviously since I've been at the club, he's a great guy. Very, very good physio. Great to have around the club. Great personality. Never caused no trouble. He's just a great guy. But I understand he wants to spend time away from football. He's dedicated a lot of years to the club. And he's getting to the age where it is a tie, 2 nights a week, Saturdays, you've got to be there every game. And he's come to his time where he decided he'd had enough, and we respect that decision. We brought Mike in, who's a great guy as well. We wish Colin all the best. I'm sure he'll be at the club during the season and come and watch games, and he'll always be made most welcome when I'm there. I look forward to seeing him, mate.
Mm-hmm. And on Mike, what does he bring to the club? Did you know him before? Why is he the man for the job to take up?
Mike come in last year on the fitness side. We got him in, and obviously with his background, he worked at West Ham, I think, for 7 years. He was at Colchester United, so he's worked in a professional setup. He come in, his ideas, he got the boys really fit, nutrition-wise, body strength. As you can see, they're all here tonight. Good guy, and he wanted to get involved. And when Colin stepped down, I said, look, why don't you go and get qualified? He's qualified thing, but he had to get qualified to go onto the pitch to deal. So we put him on a course in Wales 2 weeks ago, I think, or a week ago. He went down to Celtic Manor, passed the exam, so now he's qualified. And he's great. He's a real strong addition. He gets on well with all the lads. Gets on well with. I'll get on great with him. And he'll play a big part. That's for sure.
And as the new season starts again, we'll be using the club and the facilities, which for the past few months have been used for the COVID-19 vaccine programme. How proud are you that the club could contribute to important part of getting back to normal?
It's fantastic, and I don't know if you're aware, but they've just took it for another 9 months, I think. So on match days, the Mitre Suite we won't be able to go in there. So we're going to put a marquee up outside and put a bar outside. We'll have the John Turner Suite. But look, they're great. It's great for the community. People of Hertfordshire, they're getting vaccinated. It's great for us as a football club to be able to offer that, and they are paying us to use it, which is, for a club, it's not the be-all and end-all, but it's important for us, and it's come at the right time because for the next 9-10 months we're going to get quite a substantial amount of money every month from it, which will help us move on the pitch. So, all good.
Mm-hmm. And what will you be looking for from our pre-season fixtures in terms of performances, results, the new players?
I think last season we didn't win one pre-season friendly and everyone was panicking and saying, pre-season's pre-season. I hate pre-season, hate it. But it's all about getting people fit, and getting, so when we start on the 17th of August, I don't care about results in friendlies. I think it's good to get results in friendlies because you build a momentum. So obviously, if you get a winning start and you build a momentum, and it's good. But the results not a bill. The important thing is that we hit the ground running on the 14th.
Just a message to the fans about how looking forward you are to
getting
back in August.
I think they enjoyed it last year. It'd be nice to get a few more through the turnstiles. I know we've got to start winning. If we start winning, we start the season well. Hopefully, we'll get more people there. I think we're going to have an exciting team. The players I've got in. I've brought in Jake Cass, who was a fan's favourite here. Archie Jones from Peterborough. He's been released from Peterborough, unfortunately, but he wants to come, so he's going to come and join us. Anthony Church, who was obviously Bishop Stortford boy, played here for a few seasons under Rod. Spoke to him. He's agreed. He's coming back to play. And I've got Johnny Giles. For people that don't know Johnny Giles, John is probably one of the best players in non-league football. Massive talent, a great addition to our squad, and I can't wait to see him get started and get him on the pitch because he's one of them players that when he gets the ball, people will be sitting on their edge of the seats. He's that good. So look, we're going to be really strong this year. We're going to be really strong. So it's onwards and upwards. I just think, but as I keep saying, everyone keeps saying, we'll win the league. You've got to earn the right, and we're not just going to turn up and win games of football because we've got this player and that player and that player. We've got to go out there and we've got to apply ourselves. But I'll make sure when we hit the ground running on the August 14th, they all know where they stand, and we'll be in a good place, hopefully.